And news just in, Aam Aadmi Party leader Yogendra Yadav has said the contest between Rahul Gandhi and Narendra Modi for Prime Ministership of India is an unfortunate combination. He says Arvind Kejriwal is the better alternative. All right, let's get a word from our correspondent Jugal Purohit, who's joining us live this morning from the national capital. Jugal, it looks like slowly but steadily the Aam Aadmi Party chief Arvind Kejriwal is throwing his hat in the ring from the post of Prime Minister as well.
Absolutely, Simi. In fact, the Aam Aadmi Party leadership has never shied away from talking about its national ambitions, and even though till now we've had individual cases of Kumar Vishwas speaking about his candidature at Amethi, some leaders talking about candidatures in Gujarat vis-a-vis the Lok Sabha elections, but this is for the first time that all of the senior leadership of the Aam Aadmi Party will be gathering. In fact, Shazia Ilmi, Mayank Gandhi, Anjali Damania, Yogendra Yadav, leaders from the Aam Aadmi Party branches in Delhi and Mumbai are already in. They're already discussing. Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia's arrival here is still awaited, and with that will get underway this national executive meet. They've also got some more office bearers from states like Karnataka, Haryana. These are states which will have their assembly elections also after the Lok Sabha. So essentially this is going to be a brainstorming session where they will try and identify in the coming month or two the trends which they could capitalize on, the kind of people that they could put forth as a third alternative that Yogendra Yadav suggested in his interaction with us, as well as the fact that they want to fine-tune their strategies, because in a scenario where the Congress is looking extremely and increasingly rudderless, and the BJP is trying to cash in on this resurgence, it's the Aam Aadmi Party which wants to sort of provide a credible and viable third alternative, not just a third alternative in the sense of rhetoric, but a very viable and credible one. So essentially this is a meeting where they've called their Delhi leadership, where they've called their national leadership, as well as leadership from regional offices of Bombay, Karnataka, Haryana, and they will be in that sense fine-tuning their strategies. And as I said, many of them have arrived, and Arvind Kejriwal and Manish Sisodia's arrival is anticipated here.
Right, and Jugal Purohit, in the run-up to this meeting, we're also seeing crucial and prominent people joining the Aam Aadmi Party. Yesterday we saw an announcement from Captain Gopinath. We're also seeing Congress's Alka Lamba, who's now joined the Aam Aadmi Party.
Well, Alka Lamba's candidature, of course, was almost 8 to 10 days back, but yes, Captain Gopinath is in. There are several people. Meera Sanyal from the Royal Bank of Scotland, she's the CEO for the India operations. She's joined the Aam Aadmi Party, as well as Mr. Balakrishnan from Infosys. They've all, made the beeline for the Aam Aadmi Party, and there is no doubt that there is an increasing amount of, wave of support that we're seeing for the Aam Aadmi Party. People from different backgrounds actually now stand convinced that this experiment of a party not really led by a famous surname or a religious ideology is actually coming together. So we are definitely seeing a lot of middle class, lower middle class fan following and people joining the ranks. And now, as we've just discussed, these are some of the people who've actually held power at very, very high positions in public life. So all of them are also, of course, joining in. So it does look that the Aam Aadmi Party's wave is indeed there for sure and real. And yes, people are certainly making a beeline.